I just don't have faith that they're going to be able to make it work with the bounty hunter. I'm actually going to go for Planet Odds here in their team fight.
I'm going to go for a team Liquid.
The way that Liquid were drafting, looking to try and punish that mid. That Timber pick is going to be very hard to do so, as we're seeing. Bottom lane, the TP coming from Mind Control, looking to block Misery off here with the Treants. Resolution trying to hold them back, but it's not going to work. Liquid get themselves the first blood. Quickly in and quickly out. Granted,
they are suffering a bit on that department of levels under support. But the other lanes are going incredibly well. The cores are farming and pressuring. Mid lane, this could be where they go for Leaky. Has Leaky wall.
Pretty deep in here. They're looking to try and control it with a good vision block into the meat ball. Weehar brought down low, trying to timber chain himself out, but the cold snap kicks in and there's no escape for Weehar, or is there? He nearly brings them down in return. Oh! The Illuminate from Misery will find 2 kills in return there. Misery says, I'm the mid now. As
that was really well played by Wee.
I mean, he's wanting to go back in, but he's walking into 3 heroes there, and that is not gonna work out. Moon, it feels like Moon needs to calm down a little.
The Coddle and the Coddle and Sanking have been farming a bit more than the Earthshaker and the Bounty right now. Heroes, Earthshaker and Bounty want to go for kills, and getting those is really important to get the back online.
I mean, Rezo came quite far out. There's no tier 1 here anymore. There's no backup unless he can play his way out. The Shuriken setting up the stun there to find the Sunstrike from Miracle. They'll claim themselves. From the ultimate is nothing to laugh at. Mid lane move does find the hook up to Miracle turning, trying to get the combo off, but Miracle's down. Maybe have to set up for the kill and return onto Moon. Echo slam from the sideline. GH gets the Echoes out of there, and will bring down the clock. Still in the mid, we half around Kuro, has Misery there as well, jumps forward, gets the double. Now looks towards GH for Mind Control, TP's in, blocks on Misery with the blinding light, trying to get himself away from the Nature's Prophet. Weehar still playing around under the tower, the reactive armor stack's building up. He's feeling pretty invincible at the moment. He does fall low, but now Matuma's coming as well as Mind Control. They've got to get himself out. Whoa, Weehar goes back in, timber chains across, picks up the triple. This man just isn't dying. They're trying to poke and prod at him. They'll throw down the veil on him, but it's just not enough damage. Weehar able to get himself back out to safety. After TPing in to join Miracle. Man trying to go for a play here. They'll set up with the Tornado and combo onto Misery. Turnaround's going to be attempted by Resolution and Moon again. In with a hook shot. Grabs Miracle, does have the force stuff to get himself out of there. Mind Control, the Blade Man nearly up to turn around onto Resolution. Can he find the kill on the Jar? He can! Mind Control gets the kill on the backlines. GH jumping in with the slam already though. Planet on that lost 2. Miracle trying to escape, but Weehar throws out the Chakram, gets the kill. Matumba tries to commit onto Moon, but he goes straight for the TP out, and the clock will survive. Saxa now tag teamed in with the Epi into Burrow Strike. Matumba being brought down low. Weehar cuts across. Can they get this kill? Matumba's looking to Saxa, and he will find it, but Matumba pays with his life. Weehar now godlike with the double kill, and he's not done yet. He spots an Earthshaker. GH gets nuked down as well. Triple kill for the Timbersaw. Weehar thinking about more. Kuro does have the invis. Weehar doesn't have any detection on him, so he won't get anything. Charges to the lock. Planet on. Looking for find the jump in. They found GH. GH turns to the Fisher, does catch three of the Echo Sam as well. GH bring the ball down low. The follow through from Invoker brings down the Sankey, jump up for the high rebel. Weehar ready set up for GH. GH falling down. Kuroki throws down the Shuriken. Weehar does get silenced down, but he removes it with the lights assault. Timber chase down. Looking to get the Chakra connection onto GH, but he doesn't quite find it. Miracle does he have the control? Finishes there along with the video. They finally kill him. They finally take down the Timber as Miracle gets the triple kill. He's only down for 10 turn into the pit. And will continue to take down Roche. Miracle's going to be back in 2 seconds though. Could certainly look at coming over for a fight, and indeed he does. TPing over to the shrine, instant blink forward, no holding back from Miracle. Drops the Tornado straight away. Taxa looking through him with the epicenter blink forward, but can't quite close the gap. At the least, forcing the Invoker away. To find more space for Odd, but there he comes! Miracle with the format, definitely blast, BCO down into the pit! They're trying to finish off Roche, but GH is in there! They will get the stash, they'll get the Roche and kill Liquid, but it will be the side of Planet Odd, picking up the edges on Rezo. They've taken down 2. Mind Control trying to team himself out the BKB, but the Magic Community works out. He gets used up, they hold him back, they take down Mind Control. As Liquid, they've lost 4. Miracle quick with the blink out, trying to get himself out of this one. Jump on Moon! Has the battery assault, gets the connection. Miracle held back again with these deafening blasts. It's not enough to keep him alive with a magical burst from Weehar, who picks up the triple. Planet Odd to shrine up, but the heal's not strong enough. GG is called, and Planet Odd take game 1 here in this best of 5 grand finals.
Wow, that's game 1.
This game will great heroes that are going to be exciting to watch. Saxa requires it.
Saxa's got no boots. Mind control has boots. Chasing him down. He's got stick in his spirit soon.
They do have the Fisher though. They're looking to try and bait mind control in as deep as they can. He'll throw out the spirit, but there's the backup. Resolution turning up for the fight. They want to try and get some kills out of this mind control. Trying to finish off Saxa, but Misery's in with the Fisher blocks. Trying to set this up for Rezo, and indeed mind control is going to get taken down. They may even get another here. The Enchant Totem comes in onto GH. Jump forward from Rezo. Couple of hits will do it. Can he quite close this? He's going to have Blink again in 6 seconds. Could certainly try and go for it. There's not enough mana for a stun. Looks like he's just going to look to focus on the farm. Top lane, maybe a bit of a dive coming through here. GH coming in deep, looking for the crush onto Saxa. Saxa's got Brent, and he's got a lot of them. Moon, Weeha, and Misery there, looking to lock down for more. Kuroki being chased down as Napalm starts to stack up. Kuroki indeed looks to have come in a little bit too deep. Timberman tries to turn with the Gale, but the Dream Core's dropped down. Misery takes the poison over to the face, but still gets the spells out. And oh, a neat little deny there from Weeha means the Liquid don't even get a single kill out of this. And Weeha gets the double. Turning up along with GH, they're looking for some sort of lockdown onto Rezo. Rezo quick with the blink into the tree line. Misery going forward. He'll almost certainly be the one to pay for this though. Kuro lands down the shackle, holds the shaker in place, and they will get him. Odd, they're looking for the reactive play though. Moon moving in with the Firefly, will be held back there by the Stomp from Mind Control. TP in for Miracle, pops the haste rune, he's ready to play. Has the Astral set up onto one. Rezo hanging around, seeing if he can get back and involved in on this. They are falling low. He drops the mana fight, but Kuroki was missing pretty much no mana at all. So no damage is done. Kuro's going to be fine. Moon's in a lot of trouble here. Hiding in the tree line. Tries to knock them back with the Flame Break. But with the Firefly already used, Miracle does have a lot of stacks on him. And he's going to take quite a bit of damage in return. There's the Astral. That should be enough to pop him. Miracle playing on the edge of his life there as those stacks built up. But it does pay off for Liquid. They punish Moon's dive. Odd unable to find any kills on that bottom lane. Mid lane though could be something. GH indeed caught out. Tries to throw down the crush.
Mind control top again. Rotation from Planet Odd. Moon and Misery.
He's going to find it. Misery nearly gets the courier. Doesn't quite have the damage for it. Well, they'll settle for the kill at least. They'll continue to chase down Mind Control. No sort of backup coming in for Liquid as they realize this Elder Titan is as good as gone. As Mind Control will fall. It's the two-man silence and the Dream Coil. Nuking GH down very low. Misery looking for the walking Echo Slam, and he'll get it onto 2. GH is down. Up in the high ground, Miracle finding Weeha. Weeha's mana falling low as the intelligence starts to get stolen. But there's the jump just in time from Moon. Has the lasso. Holds back Miracle. Weeha face shift jukes out the Gale. Can he get himself out? He can't. The kill will still be successful as Matuma Man ends up ticking him down.
Oh, the force that just got delivered.
And Moon, he does end up getting Matuma. Is he going to tick down to this? It looks like he should. All the poison in the world on him, and he will drop. So Matuma Man loses his life, but does claim the double.
Gets a nice pull too for killing Zulu. Yeah, that makes they may actually be able to take a fight with that if he has an enormous amount. Still extremely difficult / near impossible.
The jump in action from Rezo goes immediately onto Matuma Man. Matuma in trouble. There's the hex from Kuro. Holding back. Miracle on the anti-mage there. Resolution getting nuked down. Miracle as well. Chasing forward to get the BKB off before the lasso. Goes for Moon. Moon swallows the cheese. Miracle starting to rack up the intel. The Glimmer Cape from Saxa keeping Moon alive. Weeha will end up finishing off the kill onto Kuro. Kuro the only one to fall as of yet. They did pop the Aegis on Rezo's anti-mage. Miracle, he's got a fair bit of intel stacked up, 60 at the moment, has got the Sanity's pips available. The Yules will be there. Resolution looking to move in with the bashes. Miracle falling low, but he gets the Astral out onto the main AM, but there's the burst. Weeha jumps in, that's going to be Miracle down. He does not have buyback available. The rest of Liquid trying to retreat, but Planet Odd, they're moving in. They're surrounding Matuma Man. That's going to be a 4th down as GG is called, and Planet Odd take the second game as well. 2-0 in this grand final so far for them. Smiles all around for the team.
That's why people ban it, so let's go for Team Liquid.
So game 4, what do you think?
Yeah,
It does end up being a free farm anti-mage game.
Saxa.
Potential first blood setup here. They've got the Fisher as well. Moving the Matuma Man in.
He's
Off in
blocking.
the Howl, yeah, the Fisher's on point. Saxa's blocked in. That'll be your first blood. Kuro takes it. Catching the Rubik out. Liquid towards Matuma Man. That Misery does want to commit with this, with the wave pushing in. Does have to back up. They will get the root off underneath the range of the tower. Now seeing Misery taking quite a bit of damage in return. Weeha's going to move forward, looking for Kuro, but a Fisher from Mind Control as he comes in with a rotation. Could set up for some kills for Liquid. They'll get Misery at least. May even get more. GH is coming as well. Looks for the Grave Chill. Does get it off. Light Strike holds back the Visage. But Liquid move up to the high ground. No shrine yet, of course. Still 20 seconds before it's available. And Liquid clean up both kills. himself back up to the high ground of his side, so he won't continue to chase. Meanwhile, Saxa actually playing around with mind control. Mind control, trying to juke it out. Can go for a Mango Fisher player if he feels the need to do so. Continues to juke it around the tree, and Chantome could be enough here as he pops it down, gets the proc with the passive, but Tummerman's able to chase down with the ultimate, and Liquid get themselves another. Once again, Liquid...
You know, the Huskar show, the Huskar game, etc., but the enemy can actually do a lot to this game because there's only like 2 forms of lockdown. It's the Earthshaker and the Failure.
Gonna make it.
The right clicks.
Look at this wrap around here. Miracle, he's hunting. He's into the tree line. He knows that Odd like to hang around in this position. The Familiars once again spotting out Moon. Jump forward straight away for the Huskar. Miracle claims 1 life and now potentially looking for more. Misery forced back.
Matu on the chase for Lee.
He's trying to go for it. Misery will hold him back with the charge. Light Strike catches out the wolves, but it won't catch the big old daddy dog as Matumbaman chases forward up into the base of Planet Odd, takes down 1, and he's not done yet. Looks towards Misery. The Familiar starts holding Misery away from the shrine. He turns, gets the charge off. That will give him the time to activate the shrine, and Misery will survive with that quick charge back play. And Miracle may just jump in and fight. He's going to be held back by the first telekinesis. There'll be the save onto Weeha from Moon, trying to get him out of position. There's the Nether Strike back into the Light Strike array, but indeed he's just drawing the attention away so the rest of Liquid can claim the tier 3. Now they'll look towards the racks. Miracle just jumping in, moving towards the fountain as he forces Planet Odd back. Mind control, in with the Echo. The stun lock onto 2. Liquid get themselves 2 kills, maybe even more. Moon trying to hide in the trees, but they're spotting him out as well. It's a 3rd down. The same time though, down bottom, Resolution looking for the split push. There'll be a buyback from Moon, but it really is the base of Planet Odd that's looking in a much dire position. Moon, let's have Saxa jumping off from Miracle. Saxa does have the stolen jump. Brings Miracle down low, but with these armlet toggles and the regen, he's keeping himself alive. Rezo unable to even find the tier 3. He's gone to head back or do something. But what can he do about this? I mean, Liquid, they're cleaning up a 2nd set of frags just 17 minutes in. Misery calls GG, well played. It's all over. The Huskar strats from Liquid too strong as they bring the series to a 2-1. Planet Odd still with the lead, but could this be the start of Liquid coming back and making that climb?
So you got a major push team coming with Planet Odd. You got Nature's Prophet, you got Troll Warlord, and you got Shadow Shaman. But then you got Tidehunter. So
and continue the crush on Kuroki top with these gushes.
Does grab the tree and throws it down to get that stun to try and hold back.
Moon's got boots, he being in.
There we do, trying to cut off Kuroki. Kuroki look for the jukes down south. But we're seeing these right clicks from Moon go to work. First blood in this top lane, and I've got to say so far, the Misery Tidehunter's present. GH has rotated up towards the top lane. You're going to see if they can try and go for a play on Moon. Jump forward from Miracle. They've got a lot of control with the telekinesis. Drag back into the stun from GH. Should be enough to get the kill, and indeed it does. Misery trying to find something in return onto Miracle. Won't quite get it there. The Fey Bolt choosing the damage to Misery. Can't commit for the kill with the right clicks. And in fact, Misery himself in trouble. Liquid surrounded. Oh, Miracle! Oh no, he comes back in. Gets far too greedy, and Misery, he's over the moon with that. Back towards the top. Rezo totally alone here. In comes the Fisher. Mind control looking for the connection with the Vendetta. Does find it. Not quite enough damage to get the kill. Weeha's turned up, drops the coil onto GH with a massive nuke coming out from the Nature's Graph. They'll get it.
And they get top in 5 minutes or so if he doesn't get like a infinite amount of
Bottom lane, GH in with the Echo Slammer. Reapers take down 1 with the reactions there from Odd. Weeha gets the silence onto Tuma. Tuma tries to TP out, he's not going to make it. So they may have killed a Shaman, but quick reactions from Odd get the favorable trade, and now they're ready to put down
vision. Did see Misery for a second with that high ground ward.
Oh, but GH there on the backline gets 2 with the Echo Slam. Now they come out, but already the Tidehunter's just gone. Miracle trying to commit this. In return there, does come out on the way down. Kuro's gone. Liquid though, they've got themselves 2, they've got the bigger kills. Miracle jumps across to Saxa, 3 for 2 at the moment, and now Moon and Rezo has to get themselves out of there. The dust is out, Miracle jumping forward. Very little chance for Moon to escape, but the impale from Mind Control Connect sets up the triple kill. And Planet Odd have really got to start.
Odd actually does have the high ground right now.
But can they get that jump in? What's the plan? Saxon's looking for it. It kind of blinks into the trees a little bit. Also, possibly can be the turn for Saxon. Saxon trying to run away. A Miracle will chase it down. Takes down the Shaman. Reaper side dropped onto the Tidehunter. They've lost 2. They do get an accept in return, but Miracle's just bleeding up. Finds the double kill as he picks up Moon on the Nature's Prophet. The rest of Liquid surrounding Weeha. Echo Slam holds him in position. Planet Odd lose a 4. And the expected outcome there when Planet Odd had about it. Liquid taking this with incredible ease, no backing up at all. Planet Odd just looking for a trade. Wards are down, but Liquid are going to have the chance to react. Jumping forward, landing the stun onto the Troll Warlord. Serpent Wards focusing the melee rack. They should at least get the melee in return. To the man turns, Reaper sides out, there it goes, hammering down onto Rezo. Down for 2 minutes. Miracle coming in with a BKB, looking towards Moon. Moon trying to get himself out of there. Pops the trees out around him, turns around with the silence, but Moon's taken down as well. That'll be a dieback on the Nature's Prophet, out for 100 seconds. The rest of Planet Odd from Miracle. Ready to go in onto the tier 3. There's the buyback from Control. Misery comes in, let's get the 4-man Rabbit. They've got the Shackle as well. Have they got the damage? No, the E-Blade actually coming out there, buying some time in, but the chain bashes are coming through. There's the Echo though for GH, jumps in, gets the trap onto Rezo. The Glimmer Cape's not enough to get him out of there. And Liquid just moving for more. They take down Misery, there's the Yule set up onto Saxa. Yules upon Yules, but he's still gone. Dagger from a Timmerman, gets the kill, and we're going to a game 5. Liquid taking game 4. Anti-Mage too damn strong for him.
Anti-Mage too damn strong indeed. Liquid was able to make enough space for him to just get massive. Planet Odd though almost getting this game. Very close.
Very admirable performance indeed from the side.
Especially with the, they're made this
out left, right, and center, even on this final game. What are we thinking, Fog? The panel split in terms of their decision.
Bottom, Saxa, if they stun it, you connect, Saxa's going to be in serious trouble here with the bugs.
Yeah, Saxa, this should be your first blood. Indeed it does. Miracle picks it up. They'll try and find a kill in return. Fish out onto Kuroki. It sets up Rezo for the kill in return. Miracle out of mana, but they'll take that trade there.
They do try to go for those aggressive plays. When they do have the Howl, once it gets nighttime, the lanes become just a little bit better for Liquid too.
Seen it up top as well. Mind Control giving a really good rundown onto Moon, trying to juke it into the tree line.
He's got doors on him too. The heal comes out. Zeus is making his way up though. Will GH get him?
Should be enough. Yeah, no point yet in the repel. Liquid stepping up the pressure onto Moon. Dual lane certainly working.
Kuro's gonna make his way up as well. Yeah, that's gonna be the last. But Weeha is in the vicinity too.
Mind Control himself could be in trouble. Great Bishop block here from Misery comes out. Mind Control tries to turn, throwing out the axes, moving towards Rezo. Just punching and kicking the side of Planet Odd back here.
Weeha invis here.
Kuro has the Power Strike. They'll get themselves one. Mana Void and the Power Shot come out to claim the life of the Beastmaster in return. They will get the 1-for-1 trade.
They're not gonna have Sanking Blink Dagger for quite a long time. Kuroki plays like the 5 Sanking. There we go. They get the initiation. Kuroki can have a follow-up stun too.
Straight up with that Rowan First Strike, very close to the base. We'll see if any sort of backup can come out in time.
Oh, are they going to kill Misery right before his blink?
Oh, he's so close. 100 gold and he'll have it. Miracle's moving in. This is going to be painful for Misery. They focus the Shaker, take him down, and look for more. Mind Control forward with the Raw onto Moon. Moon almost certainly going to be going down as well, and indeed he does. Double kill for Miracle.
So hard to play versus all this vision.
I'll keep that farm going elsewhere. Bottom lane, Weeha, good amount of potential solo play here. Looking towards GH, beautiful Shackle there. Off the creeps, and with the Maelstrom, he'll get the kill. Very nicely done there by the Weed Ranger.
Before stab, Lincoln going for the Assault Cuirass, almost finished.
Well, they're looking for Rezo though, and they found him. Immediate jump over there, the response, but it doesn't matter. Kuro with his own response to it, comes in with a Burrow Strike, catches out both of them. That'll be Misery and Rezo hitting the decks.
That was just when the Manta was picked up too. There's no anti-mage for 60. Echo Slam was expended as well. Matu's going in.
He absolutely is. Straight in they go. They've got the Necro units out. They do have fortification, but Planet Odd, they are going to take heavy structural damage here in the middle lane. Tier 3 being focused. Planet Odd with just the 3 members. What can they do to hold? Even when the Shaker's back, Misery hasn't got the Echo Slam. That'll be the mid-brats going down almost certainly. They get the jump forward. They'll take down the CM as well. Saxa hitting the decks.
They're going to continue it.
They're looking for more. Liquid with this huge zoom moving in. There's the buyback from Saxa. Can they really hold this? Matsu's going to have Howl back up in 8 seconds, so this twist is going to get even stronger. Looking for the Shackle, will find it onto the Zeus. They should find GH at least, but they're losing a second melee rank. Liquid getting the objectives, and by the looks of it, getting out as well.
Kuro trying to go back in.
Oh, he is. Jumps him back with the Epicenter and the Burrow Strike, looking for Misery, and he'll get it. Misery down as well for 30 seconds. It's all falling apart by the looks of it for Planet Odd. As Liquid with this
big
drop.
surge of gold at 15k gold lead now. It's looking really hard for Planet Odd. They're trying to go for Kuro.
They are, but the Linkers was out onto him. Will block the Shackles. Mind Control again. Has the Roar. Gets Rezo out of position. Rezo falling low. Does manage to blink off to the side, but the bugs are on him. GA comes down in time. Can they keep Rezo alive? They can't. He's down once again for a full minute. Liquid finding 2 more. GG is called. Liquid are your Dream League Season 7 champions.
Back
as they
to back.
climb back, yeah, from a 2-0 deficit. 3 wins in a row. Liquid, what a performance, showing us that despite the prevalence of anti-mage here on LAN, there is an answer.
They were down 2-0. You know what?